back to another vloggy and another day of Vlogmas.
What up, guys?
This is the long-awaited video, the boyfriend tag.
Gosh, this gets serious.
You don't even know the question.
Yeah, I know.
But it probably does.
I had to be dramatic.
So I had you guys ask me questions on my Instagram for a boyfriend tag, and I haven't really been looking at them, so I'm kind of scared. And we're gonna answer them. This is Chad, this is my boyfriend.
Hi guys, what up, vloggy?
Let's start at the bottom. We have a lot. Okay, where did y'all meet? Okay.
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding.
We're both from the same area in Georgia. He went to North Paulding and I went to Woodstock, but we never knew each other. But my best friend, Michaela Matsamura, went to North Paulding.
She went to my high school.
Yes, and then Michaela came to visit me during COVID, like prime COVID, right?
Yeah, literally like the very beginning, like a couple months after spring break.
We did a little photo shoot. We went to parking garage, did a photo shoot, and it was the parking garage across from 650.
I didn't live there at the time.
But that's where you used to live.
From my perspective, this is how it went. I was with one of my friends, his name is Trey Dooms, his cousin. He was like, you go to USC and like asking me all these questions about like football and stuff. And he was like, do you know who ALLL is? And I was like, no, who is ANNnaheid? And he was like, she's one of y'all's cheerleaders. She's hot. Have you ever talked to her? You should talk to her. And I was like, no.
Are you still friends with that guy?
It was his cousin, like his little cousin, his younger cousin. But I'm cool with him.
And this was like a week before Michaela came.
Yes, this was literally like a week before they took pictures at the parking garage. And then Michaela like took pictures with her and I was like, who is that? And then I clicked on it and it said ANNnaheid. And I was like, wait, you know her?
Like at first you were like, who's that? Like thought it was cute.
Yeah, like at first I was like, who is that? And then, you know how you click on the picture and then it tells you like who's tagged in it? And it said ANNnaheid, and I was like, then I clicked on the profile and I was like, wait, she's, you know.
Yeah. But he didn't do anything, he didn't make a move then.
Yeah, I didn't. I was like, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, but then I changed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we started telling Michaela's story, and then Michaela was like to me, she was like, did you know him? And I was like, oh no, but he looks cute. And then so I stalked him, and then girls, this is what you do. You go back and you like 3 to 4 pictures, and not far back, but just a little far back, but not too far back, so you don't look stalkerish. So I did that, and then
I followed you and liked a bunch back, and
okay.
I'm pretty sure I DM'd you and asked for your number.
No, but at first you were Snapchatting Michaela, and you were like, what do I do? Like,
yeah, I was Snapchatting Michaela.
Then she was telling me, and she was like, he was saying, what do I do? And I was like, just, I don't know, tell him to just do something.
And then after that, basically, I begged her to hang out with me.
Yeah, so back to the question where we met. Your house.
Yeah, it was at where I used to live.
We were supposed to get ice cream, and then he was like, you know, just come to my house. And I was like,
really?
Yeah, I was like, he doesn't want to get ice cream. He's literally telling me to come to his house.
No, I would have been.
But it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't. I promise it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. How long have y'all been together?
This is a tricky question.
So we met
May 10th.
May 10th, 2020. We talked for a while.
Yeah, we talked for a good 5 months.
Yeah, and then we took some time apart to grow. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good time. We'll go with that.
And then we've been dating for almost 4 months.
Yeah, almost 4 months now.
Yay.
Patience is a virtue, guys.
Do you like Anna?
I really don't know.
I don't know, I really don't know.
Of course.
Favorite thing about each other?
That's a good one. I guess it's the...
You can't think what he likes about me.
I can, there's several things, but like the most is like the effort you have to do things that like matter.
Oh, that's a good one.
You want to do like good things, and like you have a lot of effort to do.
He likes my job.
Yeah, as far as like personality and stuff like that.
Yeah. Mine is his lighthearted, like his... Are y'all doing a Q&A? That's so cute. You're so cute, like little elf.
Hi,
like
vlogging.
Anna,
Ooh, this lighting.
Carter, come meet vlogging you.
What's up? I'm Carter.
You didn't
have to get...
Sorry, I apologize. Excuse me.
Don't mind us, y'all. This couch is about to break, our like $2 couch. My favorite thing is his goofiness, because it makes life lighthearted and fun, and just fun to do life with somebody who is like that.
Cute. Open her up, vloggy.
Okay, favorite date you've been on?
I don't know, because we do a lot of things, and
It's
I
like
feel
what's
like they'd be
considered
considered a date, but like we just do them so often that they're not really like, we don't really think of them as dates.
It's hard to do stuff around here and with our schedules and stuff.
Yeah, our best date so far was to that one bougie restaurant on my birthday.
Oh, and Main Street?
Yeah.
True. Oh, I liked when we went to the movies.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more dates. We'll have more fun.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Oh, what are your guys' love languages to receive and give? Do you know what a love language is?
No, not really.
Oh my god, we have to take the love language test. Okay, so it's either, what are the 5 love languages? Everyone's always like, what's your love language? I always forget mine. Okay, it's either words of affirmation, which means like complimenting, acts of service, physical touch, gifts, or quality time. I feel like mine are words of affirmation for sure. I always need reassurance. Like those are the ones I need. And then mine that I give, I feel like it's physical touch. I feel like I'm always like touching.
Yeah. I guess mine would be like quality time. Acts of service is a big one for
I was
me.
gonna say recently yours has been acts of service.
Like, I don't know, I feel like what females be saying, if he wanted to, he would. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's a big thing for me. Like,
What do you think you,
like I feel like I give that and like want that.
okay, you want, so you think that one's both yours?
Yeah.
That's a good one. What's your age difference?
We're both in the same grade.
But he's 23.
Yeah, and she's 22. I'm like, what, like 8 months older than you? 9 months older?
Yeah, his birthday's in September. So
Something
he's
like
old.
that.
First thoughts of each other, like first impressions. Oh wait, we did FaceTime because
Oh yeah, we did.
remember when we started Snapchatting, I went home. So we
Yeah.
couldn't hang out because he was here for football over summer. And then we FaceTimed a couple times and I was so freaking nervous. I like repositioned my hair, like repositioned my pillow, like try to make it look like I wasn't trying.
Yeah.
Like all this stuff. And then he was playing a stupid video game.
The first time we FaceTime?
Yeah.
Okay, but we FaceTime for a long time. I wasn't playing the game the whole time.
No, we would literally FaceTime until 6 a.m.
It was like we just started FaceTiming.
And we'd watch the sun come up. It was weird.
Yeah, like we had just met each other over FaceTime and we'd FaceTime for forever.
That explains a lot. Like it's 1 a.m. right now. We're doing this.
Yeah, like nothing's changed.
We're literally night owls. But yeah, we would literally watch the sunrise come up. My first impression was like, oh my god, maybe he's just a video game boy who won't pay attention to me. But then when the game was over, he started paying attention to me.
Yeah, I even sacrificed time on the video game so I could talk to her.
Sacrifice
And this was
time.
back when that, like, I used to have like an issue. Like, I was a video game fiend. Like, I
He's
just,
not anymore.
like, I was so satisfied with doing nothing but playing my video game.
Yeah, like hours and hours a day now.
Literally.
He barely does if he does, and if he is on it, I'll be like, can you just come? And I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, literally. Like, I just have no desire to play like that anymore. It's crazy. But my first thoughts was like, I was just like really curious. She seemed as like a good girl, and I just wanted to know more.
What'd you think of my social media?
Social media, I was like, ooh, she's a social media girl. But back then, I really didn't know too much about it, so I was just like,
Whatever.
yeah, I was like, it doesn't, like, it's just social
Okay.
media.
That first hangout, you walked me to my car.
Yeah, I walked her to her car, and then she was about to leave, and then was like, wait, can I have another hug? And then I hugged her, and we had our first kiss.
What's your favorite memory together? I feel like so many were like these game days, like the time we'd spend like after the games, I feel like were really fun. Because then we go out and we could be subs for each other.
Ooh, one of my favorite memories with her, to be honest, is probably like the summer that we first met. I had tore my ACL, so I was kind of immobile too, but she managed to get me to go. We were supposed to go to the lake, like ride down the lake, but then we ended up canceling, and I went with her and like everybody.
It was like my guy friend group and girlfriend group, and we went to Convo's house.
Yeah, and we literally.
He met everyone.
Yeah, I met like everybody, and we went to the pool, and then came back.
Yeah, we had like a cookout. That was
And
so fun. Just like a good summertime. Yeah, it's been this time around too. We always do stuff with like Mother, like Autumn, and like
Yeah.
just
Then-
random little stuff.
Yeah, I'd definitely say stuff like that too. Like my surprise B-Day party with everybody was really fun.
Yeah. Little memories that are so great. What is your ideal date? I really want to do something like that. Yeah, like traveling. Besides that, also something that doesn't cost money. Like I think it's fun to like do adventurous stuff too.
I agree.
Like we need to go hiking. We have so much stuff. We have a bucket list. We haven't been looking at that.
We need to go hiking.
You know? We want to do all these things, but we're running out of time.
Yeah, it's kind of getting sad.
We're not there yet though.
Not where.
To be sad, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Who caught feels first? What?
My bad.
No, actually I think so. Like the first time around.
Yeah.
And then the second time.
I feel like she caught Phil's like the hardest first.
Yeah.
Like my Phil's just like once
His-
they really like hit me,
His stayed longer.
they did not go away. They just kept
Ever.
going. Yeah.
Mine were like.
That's actually good.
Wasn't that good?
Yeah, that's actually good.
When did you know you wanted to make it official? You wanted to, like...
Yeah, and you're like, I just don't know, like the talking stage really isn't that big of a deal. I was like, for someone who complained so much about the talking stage before, and now you're saying all this red flag.
Yeah, pretty soon. We knew the second time around, like, we didn't want to play around. We just wanted to...
Yeah, pretty much. How long do you think we actually talked?
Was it even a month?
Yeah, it was definitely a month.
It was a perfect amount of time. Actually, it could have been sooner. One thing you dislike about each other. I dislike how sometimes over text, he'll forget an emoji and then I think he's being grr.
Drunk girl. Anytime she drinks.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore. Okay. How many serious relationships have you had?
3.
Is me 3?
Yeah.
This is my second. Has your dad met him? What does he think? Yes, Jim has met him when we moved in to this place in August. They met, and then we went to get dinner together. He loves.
Jim was more nervous than me, but I love Jim so much. He's just,
wants the best for me.
I don't know, Jim's heart is just so pure.
Yes.
Whenever I see Jim, I'm gonna be like, bye.
Yeah, literally. Who said I love you first? We said it like the same time, I think.
I didn't want to say it because I didn't think you would say it.
I was like, you say it first. He's like, no, you say it first.
And then eventually I said it.
And then we told everyone.
Yeah, we literally walked around telling people, we were like, we just said it, and people did not care. They were like, we already knew that.
They were like, y'all are the only ones who didn't know that. Have y'all met each other's parents? Yeah, I met his at the last game. What was Anna wearing the first day y'all met? I was wearing that little blue tank top and gray sweatshorts. And I was like, I have to look casual and cute.
I'm pretty sure I wore a black Nike, either a shirt or a tank top. It was one of the two, and then some black kind of crazy design shorts. We literally were just sitting there talking to each other.
He taught me how to play the whole freaking game of 2K.
Yeah, I did that. I eventually got off and I was like, okay, let's just chill. And so we just sat there and talked to each other.
What's the best way to support Anna? He's very supportive.
I feel like it's just telling her she can do it. You got this. And just listening. Listening's a big one because half the time she talks so much and she don't even want to hear you talk. She just wants you to know what she's saying. And then she'd be like, you know how people say that? You just gotta be like, yes, I completely understand.
You just gotta hear me out.
Everyone's here for you. We all love you. I don't know what it is about that, but it just makes her be like, okay, you're right, I can do it.
Aww. He's so good at it. Even when I'm spiraling and crying and stressed out.
She'd be so good whenever she's stressed out. And you try to help and she'd be like, rah.
Long distance? Yes, unfortunately, but we're gonna have fun with it, right?
Yes.
It's gonna be great.
We're gonna make it work. We're really not even worried about it.
We're not stressed. It also gives me a reason to come back to Columbia because he'll be playing another year of football here. And I haven't told y'all where I'm going yet or what I'm doing, but I will. But we'll definitely be able to take little flights and see each other and it'll be so fun. Honestly, we're excited to like try something new. Also, it'll make the time more special together. We'll be like counting down the days, you know?
Yeah.
Dating to marry. I feel like that's the plan. Like, I feel like at this age, I don't just date to like date.
Yeah. Like, well, first of all, like, what is the point of dating if you don't already have those intentions?
Yeah, like then why are you even dating? So yeah, he'll be here, I'll be somewhere else, and then maybe you'll be where I am.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I mean, we have a whole year to figure it out.
Yeah, we have a whole year. Is he the ex you always talked about in LA with Amanda? Because a lot of them asked that, because a lot of them are from Amanda's channel. Yeah, that was him. And by then I was debating if I was gonna text him. But you did it for a while.
Yeah, but then I was like, yeah,
And he gave up.
Yeah, I gave up.
And right when he gave up is when I was like, wait, nicknames for each other. He has a lot for me.
Sometimes
He calls me fat.
I call her Lil Nuggy.
I like Lil Nuggy.
Yeah, her favorite is Lil Nuggy. What else do I call you?
Goofy is my favorite. Do you know what do you want to get each other for Christmas? Yes, we got
Yes,
it.
We've already done it.
We'll vlog when we give each other the gifts. I'm excited. Because it's our first like real gift to each other. Besides like candy.
She did me dirty on my birthday, but it's cool.
I got you that whole basket.
I was just kidding. I'm kidding.
But it still wasn't a real gift.
It was good for where we were at that
Okay,
time.
good. That's it. Say each other's favorite movie.
Oh, at least
That's
right
my
now,
favorite
that's her
Christmas
favorite
movie.
Christmas movie. I don't know, you be watching weird stuff.
My favorite movie used to be Annie, the new one. Your favorite movie is one of those superhero movies.
That narrows it down so much.
Avengers, Spider-Man.
Yeah, something like that. And Transformers. Love Transformers.
I was about to say Transformers. What is your major?
I was in advertising, switched to mass comm.
What's your dream job?
I really want to get into the advertising side of like Nike. If we're not talking about like going to the NFL and stuff.
I think advertising for Nike would be sick. Where do you each see yourself in 5 years? I think that question's so crazy because now in 5 years,
I'll be 28.
I'll be 27. It's like children on the mind. Hopefully traveling, engaged. I don't know, that's stressful. Hopefully living in the same place, you have like the same board.
Yeah.
How many kids do you want to have? That's a good question. I've never asked you that.
3.
That's how many I want to have. Except one's always left out, but like 4 is too many and 2 is too little.
Yeah, exactly.
You have 3.
Yeah, I wish we were all kind of closer together though. I mean, I have no complaints. I love my siblings.
How do you guys have time for each other with busy schedules? We make time. It just sucks because sometimes my his football schedule is like in the morning, afternoon, and then my nursing is normally like later if I'm studying. It was really hard with nursing, but now that nursing's done, he even said like, why are you being so sweet and like in such a good mood? And I was like, I'm done with nursing.
The only thing that sucks about our schedules is they're polar opposite, but it just sucks because sometimes she like, her day doesn't start till my day pretty much ends. Like football always usually starts early and ends by like the afternoon, like 12. Like that's whenever a lot of her stuff like really gets started.
Right.
Sometimes we both stay up like super late and it sucks because one of us will have to get up early and we just be like, oh well.
How often does he tell you you're beautiful? All the time. How'd you know you were in love?
I guess because of our long history, I was like, yeah, this has been going on for way too long. I started realizing like all the things that she had an effect on and I was like, yeah, I definitely love her.
I feel like I especially realized like we don't fight often, but if we do, like I'd get so upset over it and I'd be like, oh my god, like this is consuming my life. Like it just made me realize I was actually so in love because I was like, this is really affecting me and I just don't not ever want him in my life. I don't ever not want him in my life, right?
Yeah.
What do your friends think about each other? My friends love the new Chad. Love.
The old one from the first talking time.
He had a lot of haters.
Ooh.
I feel like Autumn never knew the old one, but it took him a while, my OG roomies, to win him back, but they're all won back and they all love him now.
But they hated me for a long time. It
They
was very hard. I do not recommend.
Do not turn the friends against
I
you.
do not recommend.
Your friends like me, right?
Yeah. I'm just kidding. Yeah, they do. No, all my friends are always like, yo, tell her to let me get on the vlog. Tell her to follow me back.
Or they're like, put me on with your friend.
Yes, or they're like that. And I'd be like, all her friends are married. Bye.
Yeah, literally all my friends are. What traits of his do you think your mom would like? I just think my mom would love him, and it's sad. He said that the other day. It's sad that she never got to meet. But it's okay because she would love.
I wish I could see her in like mom action because I don't know, I feel like she's similar to my mom. And plus, she created such a sassy little, I don't even know.
I told him, like, if you think I'm sassy, like, you see the woman who made me sassy.
What's something unique about your relationship?
We stay up to the
Yeah, I
crack
was
of
about to
dawn.
say, the fact that our sleep schedules are literally the same. Even when we're not together, our sleep schedules are still the same.
Did you guys take time away from each other, right person, wrong time? That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Right, we were both like, that's when like prime stuff with my mom, like it was just so wild.
It was literally like I was going through stuff, she was going through stuff.
Right person, wrong
And
time. I've never
so
thought
we
to
just
use
like
that.
kind of came together and all our stuff kind of went and got us together and now.
Do you guys like the same music?
We do for the most part, but then
I don't
it's like
know, like-
certain moods. Whenever she's in her feels mood,
He doesn't
she
like
listens
this.
to way different music than I do when I'm in my feels mood.
But I like his music, but he doesn't like all my music.
I could ride home and let her have aux the whole time and be fine until she starts playing
Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Swift. How did he ask you to be his girlfriend?
He asked me to be his girlfriend. He came over with roses and a note, and it was really cute. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. Thanks for loving vlogging and being so good on camera and being so great.
No, vloggy is so fun.
We love
Something
you,
else to do.
Vloggy. I hope this gave you a good insight to our relationship. And comment any videos you want us to film together.
Do it. 100K needed.
Need it. We're so close. Okay, we love you guys, and we'll see you in the next Vloggy.
Bye, guys.